since, well, it's not really Christmas yet, but since it's going to be Christmas very, very soon in December, I thought, you know what, I might do something with Alvin and Chipmunks, the Very Merry Christmas episode that they released not that long ago. Well, it's been a while now, as well, since they announced it. So yeah, so we're going to talk about this show, the Christmas show. There'll be a couple of other, Christmas, not just this, but we're going to talk about like other Christmas specials that they did back in the day as well. So yeah, so we're just going to talk about it. Oh, by the way, it's not really a review. Well, it technically is, but there's no spoilers to it. So there's not really a lot to spoil. If you have not seen the episode, I suggest you go check it out before you watch this, because there might be some story points in here saying, oh, wait a minute, she just spoiled that for us. So I suggest you go see the episode before you watch this as well. This Christmas episode focuses on Theodore, technically. Well, technically Alvin and Theodore, but why would you tie Theodore into this? He's not the main character. Although someone in my comments said, in my other video said that Theodore and Simon don't get a lot of screen time like Alvin does, because Alvin's like the main protagonist of this franchise, and that is right to a degree. But I get they're trying to spread it out, but we're going to talk about why this isn't such a good idea to put Theodore in the spotlight as well. So back in the day, this was way before the Chipmunks came, by the way. So back in the day, they did a Christmas episode of Alvin and Alvin. And it was about Alvin, there's this little boy who was sick and wasn't feeling great. And Alvin gives him the golden harmonica to him as a gift. And I thought, oh, that's such a heartwarming moment. It's so sweet for Alvin to do. Let's talk about the plot of the show. So the Christmas special, Theodore gets mistaken by an elf. And I'm like, okay, how can you mistake a chipmunk for an elf? I'm sorry, that's just so weird. Why is that? Like, if I see a chipmunk, I go, oh, hey, that's a chipmunk, that's not an elf. So, I guess we're rolling with it. So, yeah, so anyway, Theodore gets mistaken by an elf, and Alvin really wants this video game. He really, really wants it. And so, this elf gives him a deal. He'll exchange Theodore for the game. And Alvin, selfishly, writes, it's like Devil's Advocate, where you sign your name and you don't even read the description. Like, remember to read the inscription, Alvin. So yeah, so he signs it, and then the elf takes Theodore, and I'm like, what? You can't take Theodore? And he used kind of like this magic wand sort of thing. And it's like, what? You can't kidnap a chipmunk. Thank you very much. And you can't kidnap children. So what's going on here? So yeah, but anyway. Alright, by accident, I don't know if it's by accident, but we'll go with it. So by accident, the elf accidentally puts Dave to sleep with his candy wand, we'll call it. And so Alvin and Simon try to get Dave back into his room, but don't succeed as well. That's more of the lazy storyline. So back to the actual storyline. So yeah, so they go to the North Pole. I love this picture, by the way. It's such a beautiful picture as well. It just warms my heart to see that. This was the first picture tease that they showed us. Really, really, I love this picture. Really, really good stuff here. Also, don't you think it's weird it's called a Christmas special with the Chipmunks, but Alvin and Simon are a bit sidelined here, which I find out a bit weird, because it's Alvin and the Chipmunks, not Theodore and the Chipmunks. So why is that? And it's got chipmunks in the literally in the title called Alvin and the Chipmunks, not Alvin by himself. So why is that? I don't know. It's going to show you that Alvin should be the lead of this Christmas special, because I'm sure people would to see Alvin in this Christmas special, not Theodore in this Christmas special, to be honest. So yeah, so in a Christmas Carol, is it? A Chipmunk Christmas Carol or something, based on the Charles Dickens story of The Carol, if you've heard of that or seen that as well. So yeah, so Alvin, is visited by three ghosts. Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future, as well. It took me a bit to remember, because I haven't seen that, special in a while, so it took me a bit. But yeah, he gets visited by three ghosts, and they kind of show him, don't be selfish on Christmas Eve. So yeah, so they try to, tell him not to be selfish and stuff. I think I got like the Simon Wild Whale's like Christmas future as well. I thought that was very interesting to take as well. But just goes to show you, Alvin should be the lead of the Christmas special as well. Anyway, back to the actual Christmas special. So Theodore tries to tell the elf that he's not an elf. And I'm like, you can obviously tell it's not an elf, because those are like fake ears and fake beard. Remember the episode where Alvin was dressed up as some weird kind of old guy? I'm getting that same taste here with Theodore, to be honest with you. That's hilarious. So yeah, so anyway, so So, Theodore finds out that Alvin traded him for a game. Oh, that's so bad. Why would you do that to younger siblings? I mean, I know siblings drive us a bit nuts. Trust me, I've got a sibling autistic brother. I know how it feels. Trust me, I know how it feels. So I understand where you guys are coming from. But yeah, you know, it just goes to show you Alvin is selfish. You know, he only cares about himself. He doesn't care about anybody else. And that's not what Christmas is all about. So, you know. Anyway, I'm surprised and shocked to see that the Chipmunks are not in this Christmas special as I would like them to be. I mean, I was like, where are the Chipmunks? Where the heck are the Chipmunks in this? So they do appear in a couple of scenes, but it's basically more about the Chipmunks. And I'm like, the Chipmunks are a crucial part of the franchise. Don't leave them on the sidelines. Thank you very much. I'm sick of the Chipmunks not getting their own spin-off show or their movie. It's ridiculous. I mean, they're popular as the boys. They could do something on lines like that, but they just don't want to take that risk, and I'm sick of it. I'm rooting for you, Chipmunks. Let's do this. So unfortunately, they're not in the Christmas special as much. I mean, I do like that show where Brennan's on the phone with Alvin. That's only the only one time we actually get to see her talk as well. And, you know, it's just so disappointing, the shame. But I think I know why. I know why the Chipmunks are not in the show as much. I think it's because of Vanessa Bactissarian, who is the daughter of Janice Carmen and Ross Bactissarian, by the way. And she plays Eleanor on the show. So I think that's why you don't see the Chipmunks a lot, because she might be busy doing other things. So I'm guessing that's why, you know, the kids are a part of the show, but you know, you got adult kids, they want to do other things. So, you know, completely understandable. So I think that's why the Chipmunks are not in the show as much, but also not in this Christmas special as much, which is a shame and, you know, disappointment to me, because I love Brittany so much. I wish she was in this Christmas special more with her a lot with her sisters, so that's just a shame. I don't know if there's any music, any Christmas tunes. Unfortunately, that is not the case for the show, which is a shame, because the Chipmunks live and breathe Christmas carols, and also they live and breathe in Christmas as well. So it's weird. They have a couple of tunes here and there, but not a lot of them, which is weird and strange, because you're thinking for Chipmunks, City Chipmunks, they were famous for the Chipmunk song, by the way. Not in the episode, by the way, which is a shame. Well, because you do realize that Chipmunks are famous for the Chipmunk song, and also the Witch Doctor as well, but not a lot. But yeah, but that's just disappointing. Although in the cartoon Christmas special, they do see the Christmas sun there as well. There's actually a clip online you can see as well. I've seen it. It's kind of cute, so go check that out as well. So back to the episode, the actual episode. So Alvin says, I wish for my brother back, and he kind of sees it in the snow globe as well. And we finally get Santa Claus. Oh my god, it took them a bit. Oh my goodness. I know they said it was 2-parter, but it's just like a 1 minute whole special altogether, so that's a bit weird. Why would they do that? Anyway, so we get to see Santa as well. You know, in this as well. I don't like the voice they gave Santa Claus, by the way. Like, Santa does not sound like that. He's supposed to be jolly and ho, 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 Merry Christmas, but it's nothing like that. It's just like, oh, hello, I'm Santa Claus. Why is that? That is just so weird. It's so weird. I don't know why that is. I get to see Mrs. Claus in the actual 2015 special, but we do get to see her in the old cartoon series as well, kind of saying, she kind of like a mysterious being, and Alvin really was his golden harmonica, basically. So, so she's like, hold on just 1 second, and he gives him, by the magic of Christmas, she gives him the golden harmonica as well. And magically, Santa comes in flying on his sleigh, and then returns Theodore back to his rightful home. His family, of course. And I think this sort of breaks the illusion of why Santa is so magical in some cases, because it's like, okay, Santa just appears out of nowhere, so what, everybody can see him? That's not how Santa works. I'm pretty sure it's just a magical being that comes and delivers presents to kids all over the world, and you don't see him. So why would they show Santa in suburban life where everybody can see him? Now knows the whole point of Santa Claus is supposed to be a magical mystery, like you don't know, you know what they say, seeing is believing, but believing is seeing, something like that. So it kind of breaks the form of the illusion of Christmas as a whole, to be honest with you. So I don't know why they did that, but anyway. So basically, after Santa leaves, they sing We Got Spirits Up, which is, I'm not really a huge fan outside, to be honest with you, so I won't sugarcoat it here. But I would prefer if they sing the Christmas song. I like that idea, but they didn't. Such a missed opportunity there. Anyway, so yeah, so there's a little moment between Alvin and Brittany, which I'm not sure which you catch, but I'm going to tell you here really quickly. So in the song, you got a spirit, you and me, Brittany has her head over her heart, and Alvin and Brittany looking at each other. Whoa, Christmas romance. Oh, I love it. I love that moment. That was like only a little glimpse, but it was just perfect. Mwah, chef's kiss. I don't care. I think that was the best part of the song, to be honest with you. Like, hang on a minute. Are they flirting with each other? Oh, Alvin and Brittany. So I really love that moment. That was such a cute moment. Oh, the feels. At the end of the Christmas special, you know, we have a heartwarming moment between Alvin and Theodore, and Alvin kisses Theodore on the forehead. Oh, that is so sweet. That makes me want to cry so much. Such a heartfelt moment. So sweet. Anyway, Alvin does not learn his lesson, by the way. As, you know, as Santa sees him, he's like, Alvin, so... Wait a minute, are you trying to tell me Alvin is immortal and he can see Santa? Like, what is that about? I feel like that's a bit of a plot hole. Like, you know, what's going on there? Like, does Alvin know Santa or does Santa know the Chipmunks? Like, what's going on there? Are they immortal or something? I don't know, but yeah, I feel like the way they set up Santa here is just so confusing to me. So anyway, yeah. So overall, go check it out if you want to. It's okay. It's not the best. I prefer like the original cartoons of the Chipmunk Christmas specials, to be honest with you. But if you're going to do a Christmas special, have the Christmas music. Because like I said before, the Chipmunks live and breathe Christmas. Have the Christmas music. And more Christmas themed. Like, this doesn't feel Christmas themed to me. Like, it looks beautiful, but there's not a lot to play with. So... yeah, so, and also, please focus it more on Alvin, to be honest with you, because I think a lot of people would prefer Alvin being in the role of a Christmas special than Theodore, to be honest with you. Theodore doesn't have the personality like Alvin does, and Alvin you could do so much with as well, so that's also a missed opportunity as well. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think of this. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to Milton Media, guys.